In our previous videos, we've been bringing you along with us as we rehab an old mobile home on 2 acres into an RV home base in Florida.
Today we're going to reveal our kitchen to you, but first we need one more little magic touch. What's a beautiful farmhouse kitchen without a bouquet of fresh flowers? So we're going to Cannon Farms with Mom and Dad to get some flowers to put on the counter before we show you, so it looks more beautiful. I'm Tammy, and this is my husband Scott. We are 2 artists who, when faced with mounting health challenges, decided life's way too short. So we downsized into a home on wheels, and after 3 amazing years full-time RVing, we are once again pushing our boundaries and challenging ourselves to turn the page on a new chapter. Until further notice, we are on a mission to explore, create, and we hope to inspire you to try new things too.
All right, let's go. First day of fall, y'all. You look like little orphan Annie. Let's go get you a straw to put in your mouth.
Ready to go to the farm. How's that?
I think you look like little orphan Annie Hall.
I don't look like I belong on the farm.
Little orphan Annie Hall.
Oh, whatever. Let's go. No dogs allowed, but you're gonna go hang out with your cousin Annie, okay? Yeah.
You know, we've had this truck for 3 years and I've driven it about 60,000 miles towing. And every time I put it into manual, Tammy gives me crap because I put it into manual and it's like going really slow. I just realized just right now by hitting the button by accident, there is a little gear shifter plus and minus down here right on the shift knob. And I've never noticed it before. You believe that?
Well, you learn something new every day.
It's like that they just
We're pros. We're pros around here. Looks like a regular hootin' Annie.
Baby, take my hand, hold it tight just like you do. Feels so good, so good. When I wake up in the morning and I see your face, I'm becoming blind by your dazzling grace. What a beautiful feeling to be close to you.
Ready to go to the farm. Ready to go to the farm.
From the fields of flowers you chose to pick me. You're spreading sugar on my misery, and I don't fake a stand.
We're gonna go do the hayride and pick some flowers. This is bigger than I thought it would be. Check out Cannon Farms in Dunellen, Florida. We're on the hayride, and I'm getting poked in all the wrong places.
$10 says half the people on here are gonna have hives on their legs when they get off this hayride.
Babe, you got a little bit of hay on your butt.
When you're around, I know it's true. The way you make me feel is so good, baby. So good, so good. Every single day was spent apart. I wanna be with you. Baby, take my hand, hold it tight just like you do. Feels so good, so good.
I'm the laughing stock. You don't get it?
He's being corny.
Ta-da! Yeah, the first time we walked in this house, We had kind of a disaster back here, not even close to being a usable kitchen. And we basically had to go back to the drawing board, but it was totally worth it.
First of all, these butcher block countertops Scott did are beautiful. You can't even tell that a couple of hack jobs did it themselves. And we didn't go with the oil method. We've had people ask that because I didn't want to upkeep it. I wanted it more durable. So we used a water-based polyurethane and put several coats of that on. It is food safe after it cures for so long, but we still use cutting boards and stuff to work on to preserve the counters, but they're easy to clean, they look beautiful, and love them. And then we picked out a couple of Farmhouse pendant lights to go over the new island that wasn't here before. That's an add-on. And we had the electricians put in 6 wafer dimmable adjustable lights in the ceiling. They even have night light mode, which is really cool. All new appliances because nothing worked. Well, the fridge kind of worked. We might save that and put it in the garage whenever we build that, but other than that, they all had to go. We actually have better appliances in the RV than we do in the house. But I'm getting used to cooking on electric. I wished we had propane and we could cook on fire because that's the way I like to cook. It's taken me some getting used to cooking on a glass top stove. So I'm not a fan, but it works. But our stove range in the RV is superior to this one. The Farmhouse sink is so charming. I love it. I've always wanted one. But let me tell you something. White Farmhouse sinks, they don't stay looking clean very long. They build up this layer of something on the bottom. And you have to get out the barkeeper's secret and scrub on it to get it clean. But yeah. Other than that, it's beautiful. I just have to clean more. And I requested a spice rack because I like my spices.
Was Scott happy about that when you requested that?
Scott was grumbled as usual about it, but now he thinks it was his idea. We're gonna put a handle on here. We still haven't finished all the hardware. There's still little things to do, but check it out. So we started organizing. Got some pull-out racks. Scott put in reverse osmosis because, as you know, in previous videos we have well. What's that, babe?
That is iron bacteria.
So we've got that fixed, but just to be safe, we got reverse osmosis for our drinking and cooking water and a dishwasher. And the truth is I could live without a dishwasher because I end up washing the dishes and then just putting them in the dishwasher. But it is nice to hide dirty dishes in the dishwasher and not be all over the counter like on the RV. And I love the kitchen window. I have this big live oak right out the window and I see squirrels playing in it. I see turkey out in the yard, ibis running around. So it really is the heart of the home in the kitchen. But my favorite thing about the kitchen are the floating shelves. I just love them. Scott makes fun of me because he says they're just dust collectors, but I love that I can put little bowls and dishes. I love them. I hung one of Scott's paintings here. It's one of my favorites and I think it's perfect at our little farmhouse kitchen. And of course we had to get Gracie some matching dishes. That's the kitchen, for better or worse. Tell us what you think in the comments below.
We've got a lot more to share with you, but the kitchen is our pride and joy at this point.
We are kind of proud of ourselves. We did everything, mostly Scott did everything except for the electricity. If you go back, you can see the ceilings, the whole project. And there's still little bits of things we need to do because, you know, there's always little things you need to do, but I figured it was good enough to show you guys. Now, if we were to turn the camera around, you'd see a construction zone. So just take in the kitchen in all its beauty because we got a ways to go on the rest of the house. In the next video, we're going to show you how we made our ugly mobile home doors look like really beautiful warm wood doors. Stay tuned.